What's going on, guys? Welcome back to another fragrance review. Hope everybody's doing well. Today we want to discuss 10 designer fragrances that are suitable for cooler weather. And we also have an awesome giveaway going on for tonight's video. And welcome back. Hope everybody's doing well. Hope everyone's having an awesome week so far. Hope everyone's family and friends, loved ones are doing okay with everything that's been going on in the States lately, with the weather and other events that's been occurring. So as I said in the intro, we're going to be discussing 10 awesome fragrances that are suitable for fall, more cooler weather than cold weather. And these are all top-notch designer fragrances only. I will have other videos upcoming where I will discuss cheaper fragrances or alternatives, as well as a video dedicated to clone fragrances only, and then another video dedicated to niche fragrances. And as you can assume, I have a large collection, so I want to cover all the bases to make sure you get all the information that you need to make an informed decision. So before we get into the 10 fragrances on the actual list, we want to pay respect or homage to the two masters of the cool weather designer fragrance space. And they are Dior Homme Intense and Valentino Uomo Intense. These are standards in every man's collection. And if you don't have them, you should be looking around to get yourself a bottle. These are awesome and reputable fragrances from their respective houses, both centered around the note of iris. And they do give off that makeup-y lipstick bag feel from the iris. And these could easily take the #1 spot on any cool weather designer fragrance list. So instead of having them duel or battle it out for the #1 spot, I'm simply going to make mention of them as the masters of the class, and still two of the best cool weather fragrances available in the designer, niche, or any level that you can buy today. Now that we've gotten that out of the way, let's get into the list. And in no particular ranking order, starting off at number 10, we have CH Men Pasion by Carolina Herrera. This is also a fragrance that is centered around the note of iris. This is a sweet, fresh, spicy take on iris with very high quality ingredients. It also has a bit of woods in the base and a very bright and smooth opening from neroli. But the star of the show in this fragrance is the vanilla and iris combo. And that is what makes it a great choice for the cooler fall weather. It has quality ingredients that gives it great performance with awesome longevity and decent projection. It's one of those fragrances that you don't encounter every day, so the probability of somebody else wearing this while you are wearing it is very low. This is a super easy to wear crowd pleaser and one that is ideal for close family encounters. So starting us off at number 10 is CH Men Pasion from Carolina Herrera. Number 9 on our list comes from the house of Yves Saint Laurent, and it is La Nuit de L'homme Le Parfum. This fragrance was launched in 2010, and it is a fresh, spicy fragrance centered around the notes of lavender and vanilla. This is a very easy to wear, very alluring, very welcoming fragrance. Another one that is made with top quality ingredients. And where this fragrance really shines is in the mid to dry down. When that lavender mixes with the vanilla, it's not overly sweet or overly spicy. It's just a smooth mix of all the ingredients that combine to give you this harmonious medley. It's not a beast mode projector, not something that's going to be offensive. It does have great longevity, however. We're talking 7+ hours of that beautiful lavender vanilla spicy mix. This is one that I think does not get enough love in the fragrance community, and it sits in today's number 9 spot, the Le Parfum version of La Nuit de L'homme. Number 8 on our list comes from the house of Tumi, and it is Tumi 19 Degrees. This is just a beautiful saffron, raspberry, and suede mix. A beautiful harmonious blend, something similar to like ombre leather from Tom Ford and Creed Aventus, but with raspberry added into the mix. And this is an absolute people magnet. The compliments will not stop when you're wearing this perfume. And it shines even more in the cooler weather. And just being around family or functions where people are constantly in your space, they will be enamored by this fragrance. So at number 8, Tumi 19 Degrees. Number 7 on our list also comes from the house of Carolina Herrera, and it is Bad Boy Extreme. This fragrance is just an amazing blend of smoky, chocolate, and plum. That is the best way I can describe it. It has a note of cacao listed there, but it just smells like dusty chocolate. That's the best way I can describe it. The plum note is not overly prominent, but it mixes well with the ginger and the smokiness from the incense. It's warm, it's spicy, it's smoky, it's sweet, all at the same time. And this one does have beast mode performance. We're talking up to 11 hours on skin and next day washing it out of clothes. And this could be your chance to win a bottle of Bad Boy Extreme from Carolina Herrera, and it will be a full 100 ml. All you have to do is be subscribed to this channel, give this video a thumbs up, and comment down below to let me know which is your favorite cool weather fragrance to wear around the holiday time. So number 7 on our list, Bad Boy Extreme from Carolina Herrera. Number 6 on the list comes from the house of Jean-Paul Gaultier, and it is Scandal Le Parfum. This is a warm, sexy, mature, sweet floral scent from the house of Jean-Paul Gaultier with really good performance. It's performance that's borderline beast mode, really. This has sweet vanilla, smooth tonka bean, just an alluring scent that will not disappoint in cool weather. It's very casual, very sophisticated, very well put together. Another home run from the house of Jean-Paul Gaultier. This is Scandal Le Parfum. So we're halfway through the list, and number 5 comes from the house of Valentino. From the Born in Roma line, we have Yellow Dream. Another one that is warm, sweet, and spicy, very welcoming, very alluring. Most of these fragrances on this list are centered around the note of vanilla, which is a very seductive note. The only drawback to this one is the projection. It does have great longevity, honestly. It stays on for 10 plus hours, but the projection is not really there. You don't get much more than a scent bubble from this fragrance, and only people in your space will smell you, which is what I like. Sometimes you don't want to be too loud, especially around this time where you're going to be around families and large crowds. This is perfect for the fall time. So coming in at the number 5 spot is the Gingerbread Man, Valentino Uomo, Born in Roma, Yellow Dream. Number 4 on our list comes from the house of Paco Rabanne, and it is 1 Million Royal. So there were many fragrances in the 1 million line that could have easily made this list, and I'm sure there are other flankers in this line that could be on your list. So let me know in the comments below which one of the 1 million flankers is your favorite for the cool weather. This one stands out for me because of the combo of cardamom, lavender, and vanilla. Benzoin to be exact in this fragrance, and that is a deadly combination in any cool weather fragrance, especially when it is blended like this with violet leaf in the mix to add this smooth, creamy, powdery aspect to this fragrance. That is just an absolute knockout. It's just so well done. It's not overly sweet, not overly spicy, just everything perfect where it should be. It opens up with a bit of zing and citrus aspect from the tangerine on the bergamot, and then it transitions into this smooth, powdery aromatic before the sweetness kicks in. And when it all comes together, it's just this beautiful scent that is awesome to experience. This could have easily been higher on this list, but the ones to follow I think are better. So at number 4, 1 Million Royal from Paco Rabanne. Number 3 on the list comes from the house of Emporio Armani from the Stronger With You line, and I'm just going to say that in this line is a list of complete bangers. You really can't go wrong with anyone you choose, but place and situation makes all the difference. And when it comes to cooler weather, not quite cold or freezing brick cold as yet, the winner has to be Stronger With You, absolutely. Another one with that deadly blend of lavender and vanilla, but this one adds in chestnut and rum. And let me tell you, this thing is just so smooth, so well done. Hats off to Emporio Armani for having such a fragrance on offering. This can rival niche fragrances that are 2 to 3 times the price of this bottle. And as far as this whole line and the list of flankers go, I think this one is absolutely the best one. This is sweet and boozy and comforting, very gourmand in every aspect, but not loud and overly sweet like Stronger With You intensely is. this is the place to be. Stronger with you, absolutely. This is the sexier, classier, more versatile flanker in the Male line. Another one with that killer combination of cardamom, lavender, and vanilla, but this one is centered more around iris. So it's very smooth, slightly powdery. This is sweet but classy, never cloying. This is a cool weather people pleaser with beast mode performance. We're talking 14 plus hours of longevity with projection anywhere from 3 to 4 feet. Another one that I think is the best of the flankers in the line. And if you think differently, you can let me know in the comments. But this is just simply stunning and very hard to beat when it comes to cool weather fragrances. Number 2, Male Le Parfum. So we've gotten to the number 1 fragrance in the video. And if you haven't done so already, please hit that subscribe button. I really appreciate the support in the growth of this young channel. And if you've checked all the boxes to enter to win the bottle of Bad Boy Extreme, I will be announcing the winner in 2 weeks. So without further delay, the number 1 fragrance for this video is Valentino Gentleman Reserve Prive. Just gonna give it a spray. I have to smell this. Whiskey, iris, chestnut, pure perfection. This is one that you no doubt you have to get this. You have to get your nose on this. Get a sample, get a 50 ml, get a full bottle, whatever you have to do. This is a must-have for when the time gets cooler. It's just the right amount of everything, the right amount of booziness, the right amount of sweetness, so smooth, the right amount of powderiness, not too lipsticky, and just the right amount of freshness from the bergamot. This is one that I think, when it's all said and done, will join the masters of the class. This is that good. It has the scent profile, it has the performance, it has the allure, it has the mass appeal. It checks all the boxes of being a Hall of Fame designer fragrance. And I am certain, if it is not so already, one day we will be paying homage to this fragrance right up alongside Dior Home Intense and Valentino Uomo Intense as the masters of the class for cool weather designer fragrances. So thank you for stopping in, and until then, I'll see you in the next one.